I'm Ryan Henry. I'm the Health and Safety Lead for Overbury on the Citibank project, and I've been working on this project for about 4 years. This project's been pretty different in the sense that the scale of the undertaking here it's second to none. It's unlike anything we've ever seen before. So the unique elements obviously is the scaffold, the cantilevered nature of the scaffold, its method of construction. It's challenged us to look at things from a different perspective of risk management, tethering strategy being one of those most obvious points. Consider everything and its fall potential and be risk adverse to manage it. I think the big part around health and safety has been to embrace the supply chain, talk to people, understand their experiences. They're all skilled and extremely competent entities in their own right. So to have a conversation with them and understand where those skills sit, and rather than dictate and tell them exactly how to do it from our perspective, be more collaborative and work with them to apply their solutions.
Yeah, initial thoughts when it came out in the marketplace for tender it was something that appealed to us. It was a high risk, high job. We'd had previous experiences in the city over the last 10 years of high-rise works and thought that this would be along the lines of work that we could deliver and work with a client. We developed, as we went along, workshops, continuous workshops with the client, with the other trades that are working in the areas with us, and as we broke each item down, it gave us a clearer view of how we needed to deliver the project and what we needed to do that.
My name's David Kearney. I'm the resident health and safety manager for GKR Scaffolding. The procedures that GKR have introduced on this project are amazingly innovative, with the tethering solutions and the rollout platforms that allow the guys to work in relative safety.
Yes, obviously we won the major project award for the Citibank project, but it was seeing it from start to finish on the high street. We've still got the beacon which is being dismantled, but we put together a highly skilled team to deliver that, from the management team down to the operatives on site.
The big part about working with GKR is their immediate attitude and focus towards high quality work, risk-specific outcomes, planning what they do so that they understand what they do it before they do it. We've been involved with a lot of mock-ups and trial exercises with GKR on this project. Some of the first elements of this cantilevered scaffold we moved out, we mocked up entirely and moved it across the floor plate before we actually committed to the work, which is fantastic. We can see all of the elements, the simplest little bits, even the jockey wheels that don't move properly, and we can correct them before we commit to the high risk element of work. For me, that's a huge part about GKR as a business. It's the culture is obviously within the guys and high performing teams on site, but it comes from somewhere. It comes from within the senior management team, the owners group of the business, and it's definitely part of the DNA of GKR.